Live from your breaking weather leader, you're watching KKTV 11 News.
Well, we just have some light showers, mostly up and down I-25, but out over the eastern plains, we find some stronger storms, including this severe storm just towards the south of Sheridan Lake along Highway 385 in eastern Kiowa County. This storm capable of producing wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour, as well as some pretty good hail as well. That's a bit of a prelude to more storms that we are expecting in this particular area for later on this evening, with a severe weather risk over the eastern plains. Towards the east of Colorado Springs, the greatest risk right here hugging the Kansas border. That's where we still have the potential for some strong to severe storms later on this evening. So let's take a look at that on our hour-by-hour model. With those storms already present over the eastern plains, they will continue around that area over the next couple of hours, really forming into a bit of a line over Prowers and Baca County especially. That's where the severe weather risk will be at its greatest, with the potential for those strong wind gusts, maybe some large hail in there as well. At the same time, notice some new showers and storms will be developing around the Pikes Peak region as well. So we're not completely out of the woods yet either, but the severe weather risk again is really going to be over the eastern plains, not so much around the I-25 corridor for later on this evening. Even as we go to around 10 p.m. tonight, still have some lingering showers and storms around the area, but the severe weather risk will start to decrease, and eventually most of us will start to see some more dry time into the overnight. Waking up tomorrow morning should be mostly sunny, but there could already be a few light spotty showers out there. They will start to become more widespread as we go to the early afternoon. And I think especially into the middle to the late portion of tomorrow afternoon, we'll start to see more new showers and storms, mostly towards the south of Colorado Springs around I-25. That's when we will see perhaps a new increased severe weather risk, but the risk should be lower than it is out there today, with maybe some more gusty winds in there. And also into the evening and overnight hours tomorrow, new storms can develop around the Pikes Peak region. So also for tomorrow, it's really going to be like an on and off shower and storm chance throughout the day. And at the same time, our temperatures are going to be much lower as well. We should be in the 80s for the most part, but there will be plenty of 70s out there as well. Sunday, even cooler with some 60s for many of us, and some more widespread rain. So both weekend days, there's a good potential for some pretty good rain through southern Colorado. So if you have outdoor weekend plans, make sure to keep an eye on the 11 Breaking Weather app to make sure that you can plan your outdoor activities around those rainfall potential. So as I just showed you, yes, the weekend's looking pretty wet, but here's the good news. There's less rain potential as we go into the early and especially the middle portion of next week. With more sunshine, that's also going to bring our temperatures back up. We should be back in the 80s and the 90s towards Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. Much of the same for Pueblo, Canyon City, and Woodland Park with the rain through the weekend and early next week. Most of us should start to see more dry time towards Tuesday and the later portion of next week as well. And yeah, at the same time, with more sunshine, look at those temperatures increasing back to the 80s and also the 90s.
90s. Yeah, I saw that back.
Yeah, I know you like it.
Well, it's the end of July, so it's got to show up at some point, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Kevin. We'll be right back.